Every now and then a show comes along where just after one episode in, you immediately know that you're about to watch something special, something different, something that stands out in a crowd, not your average television show. And Shōgun is one of those TV shows. This is the first true great television show of the year, and by some distance. Okay, I know Night Country was great, but this is a step above that. If you're going in expecting swashbuckling samurai action from the first episode, this is not that type of show. The show does something that you very rarely get in TV shows nowadays. Instead, it focuses on the narrative, on the characters, and its world building. A solid foundation for the rest of the episodes to follow. And I feel like too many shows nowadays don't invest in the storytelling aspect of the show, and that's where most of them can feel redundant and it feels like you're watching the same thing over and over. It's surprising that Shōgun is on Disney Plus because Marvel has made so much mistakes with their TV shows. They can learn a thing or two from this show. The show is based on a 1975 novel of the same name by James Clavell. While I'm not familiar with the book, I immediately fell in love with the show, especially how strong the writing is. Without giving anything away about the plot, guys, the show tackles various themes such as religion, power, politics, and even family ties, and it does it in such a profound manner that you'll be glued to the screen, guys. If you miss 1 minute of this show, you'll find yourself on the other side of the spectrum being completely lost, because it's a show that requires your full attention as you weave through the story of intrigue. And that's one aspect about the show. The show is very intriguing. It will keep you glued to the screen. 2 episodes in, and I can already tell you that this will become one of the best TV shows of the year. The show absolutely looks incredible. It's a deep dive into feudal Japan. It's set in the 1600s, and you can tell that no stone was left unturned when it came to the production value, the set design, and wow, the costumes absolutely pop off the screen. The show has an interesting color palette. It's a lot of blue, and then when you get to the costumes of the characters, it pops a lot of yellow, and it's a stunning show to look at. Definitely beautiful. The level of quality you get from the show is on par with some motion pictures. I mean, it's incredible to know that we can still get TV shows on the scale of Shōgun. It definitely shows that television isn't going anywhere. It basically just requires a very strong script, and that's the strength of Shōgun. The fact that the show focuses on the characters and tells a cohesive and complex story, and you never get lost in the whole spectacle. That's amazing. Another area in which the show excels is the cast. Wow, the cast just elevate the material, and the writing is already so strong, so the show manages to move at a compelling pace, and it grabs your attention with every single frame. Cosmo Jarvis, I think the only other thing that I saw him in was a Jane Austen movie that was on Netflix. Other than that, I don't know that much about him, but I can tell you now, he gives a compelling performance as John Blackthorne. And Hiroyuki, you never get a bad performance from this guy, and he absolutely nails it. And you also have Anna Sawai that was in, I hope I'm saying the name right, she was in Godzilla Legacy of Monsters. Now, she's a brilliant actress, and with such powerful performance anchoring the show, there's no way you can go wrong, guys. As much as this is a samurai show, it's a political drama that requires you to focus, because the TV show puts a lot of emphasis on storytelling. I can only imagine what the following chapters are gonna offer. This is a show that you should be watching. It's masterfully crafted in every single way. Not only is the show utterly gorgeous to look at, but the dialogue and the narrative put it in another category altogether. I can easily recommend Shōgun is the best thing out right now on television, guys. You cannot afford to miss this TV show because already with the foundation in these first 2 episodes, you can already tell that it's only gonna get better from here on going forward. I highly recommend the show, guys. Highly recommend it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, guys. That's it for me. I'll catch you on the next one.